Hey, I just want to share a tip. I'm driving, but I gotta share this tip, especially for attorneys. Okay, and if you're especially if you're new to the immigration court in this practice, the when you mail in a motion, whether it's before the deadline or after the deadline, and you want to find the right moment, it might not be the right moment, but essentially before it goes on the record, just to make sure the judge essentially the court received the motion that you have filed or the set of exhibits that you filed. Um, at some point, after a couple minutes, they usually acknowledge that they would tell you, "Hey, counselor, I received blah blah blah, set of exhibits or your recent motion." Then that's great, right? But of course, ultimately, if it starts to go on the record, and then it's okay that it's important to still ask. But the thing is, just strategically, it's just easier for everyone to handle all those preliminary items, documents, handing it over to the judge, asking for permission to approach the bench. Of course, after you talked about the documents, if they didn't receive it, and then handing it over to another copy to Department of Homeland Security attorney, because it's part of the preliminaries. It is a bit more informal than civil court or criminal court, but that's the time to take care of those exchange of documents. Okay, and so look, if you're an attorney and you're thinking about getting into immigration, or you already are practicing immigration law, but maybe not, just want a few more tips about court, reach out to me. I've been doing this at the time of this recording 13 years plus, and I don't think I know everything, but especially every judge is different. Every courtroom is different, especially across the United States. So it's very important to, at the very least, know this basic preliminary decorum, I guess you could say. Anyways, reach out if you have any questions, especially on LinkedIn if you are an attorney or aspiring attorney. Talk to you soon.